Hello and welcome to another training week for me. Decent week. Started the day after the 220 for 10 frog stance deadlift, so was still a little bit tired and broken. So did some really light snatch and clean jerk, deficit slow snatch at 50 kilos. There's Dario's hair, and there's my juice in the background, looking pretty squashed. 50 kilos with the unrack and some 60 kilo no foot power and power jerk, I think. 65 using the Alicos. I'm quite happy with the dips. The progress has been made in the dip and drives of the jerk. So just try and keep that rattling on. I'm absolutely not used to heavy weights on my after a clean, so get used to that feeling again. But hopefully all the heavy front squats will pay off. And then a pistol squat combo. And then on Tuesday I did, on my S&C day, I really fancied doing some back squats, so there's 160 for 3. Doing these beltless, doing these in Metcons, and I was trying to keep them fast like that. So I went up to 180. I was happy with the speed on 170, happy with the speed on 160, and I was happy with the speed on 180 for the first couple. Last one got a bit slow, but I was supersetting these with jumps, so here's the 180 for a good. That was okay. I think this one's a little bit faster. It's a little bit better, and this one's a little bit too slow. I just want to get the speed kind of adaptations. Supersetted it with knee up jump to stiff leg. Did some handstands. And then actually, incredibly so, I did backbends for the first time since lockdown. And it was off a massive raise, like here, I was going off the middle and the top and the low rung, but included a kick over off the top, off the low rung, kick over, and then this must be Wednesday, EMOM snatch plus overhead squat. Oh, sorry, pause snatch plus overhead squat. Juicy. Lovely. And some pulls deadlifts pulls at 110. Looking okay. Moving very, very easily. And then deadlifts at 150, glass floor. Keeping the strength there. And then an EMOM with, what did I do? Clean and jerk, maybe just clean jerk at 100. So that dip that was pretty shit. That wasn't fantastic either. So maybe I was wrong. Lunges 110. Really rate the loading up single leg work. I think it's underrated. And then this was 3-push stance. This was Thursday session. I got some back bends from a little bit lower, 2 breads. Felt good. Shoulder felt okay, especially once I got my glutes involved. Then 1 red I even managed, which is great. Felt super average. Chest has got tightened up a little bit, but it's okay. And I even did it off the floor. Here we go. That feels shit. and then my shoulder eases up a little bit, and I can push it in a little bit more. Put the glutes squeeze in, and that was okay. I was very happy with that. After this, my back was gone in the best possible way. Felt fantastic. Really missed it, actually. Really missed that feeling. A picture of Kath and my mum at my graduation last year. And Friday was block, power clean, I believe power or push press, and power jerk at 100. These dip and drives I was much better with, so I'll take them. They were good. Then 170 paused for 5. Actually felt very, very easy. I unracked it, did the stupid hold the breath thing, put it back on, took a second, and then sat again, and it felt fine. Legs were good for it. Last rep I did the classic and paused a little bit longer, and it rolled me a little bit, but I managed to get it up. And then what I did previously, I don't know why it's after, block, power, snatch, doubles at 80. These felt very good, very snappy. And then Saturday after coaching, the miracle of New Malden. I can already see how much flexibility in my shoulders I've lost, or how much I can't do currently. I won't say I've lost the flexibility, it's just horrendous pain. It feels okay. Once I reset that hand, it feels fantastic. I push back, beard to wall. Happy that I can get a bit closer than beard to wall, actually, a little bit closer to face to wall. At this point, Rich is watching, he asked me, is there anything this man can't do? And I said, make love. Did a little point. And then afterwards, I actually did a back bend. I got single arm, single leg. Did not feel terrible, actually. Did not feel terrible at all. And then after my single arms, I pushed over. That was a little loss of balance. That actually wasn't horrendous. That was the bad left, and this is the good right. But yeah, I've swapped my training days around a little bit, doing the light S&C day on a Saturday instead of a Sunday after coaching. It's quite long. But there, I was told by Claire that my chest shows how much thoracic mobility I've got. And then on Sunday, I got the new Alico shirt from CAF. Sexy CAF bought me 2 shirts. The white one, I'm not sure I'll wear to training. That might be a nice t-shirt. I'm not a big fan of white shirts to wear to training. Unlike the guy behind us, they just get really sweaty and horrible. Dark ones are the one. Comfiest shirt I own by a long way. So I did this snatch plus hang snatch EMOM 80, went 9, and then after did the EMOM, I did 6 or 7 sets. I did 90, 95, 100. Felt fantastic. Working up to 75%, 100 and 120 for the clean jerk. Yeah, felt great. Snatches felt awesome. And then I did the EMOM at 100. 100 felt great. And then went 110, 115, 120. And they were not as good. The 110 was okay. What I was doing was I was rushing the dip a lot today. The dips from Friday were the best. They were similar length to this, but these were a little bit more rushed. That was okay. I'll take that. I think this one's okay. That's okay, I'll take that. And then from now they get a little bit shit. They get a little bit rushed. I feel like I figured out the depth a little bit better now. Dipping a lot shorter. But yeah, that's 115. Very happy to say that the cleans move very well. I know it's not that heavy for me, it's 75%, but I'm very happy with the speed of obviously standing up. This is actually there's a power jerk, it's actually beyond 90%, so I'll take that. My best power jerk is actually 130, so not the best ratios. And then I did hip thrust. We did volume to start with, and then Looked up to this sort of 260 for 5. Really easy actually. I've always been really good at hip thrust. It has absolutely no correlation with performances in real life, because I'm very good at hip thrust, and you know, this is yeah, it's a good lift for me. I'm not sure why, but